Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I went ahead and pulled a spread with the Moonology deck. I felt like working with that today. So let's just see. My nose is already starting to itch, so it tells me there's a lot of messages in it for you. It says, have faith in your dreams. Right underneath that, we do have, look at the bigger picture, okay? It's like, I feel like for a lot of you, it's really feeling guided by spirit right now, knowing that you're on the right road. Take a moment, take a step back, take time to breathe, take stock of where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. Because I feel like for a lot of people, we have been going through very tough terrain. I feel like we've been climbing up mountains and we can never reach the top. But it's saying keep going. It's almost like that little engine that could is what I'm getting. But there have needed to be some adjustments along the way, okay? Adjusting partnerships, adjusting relationships, adjusting homes, adjusting to the environment around us now, okay? So adjustments have been required. Maybe needing a new way of thinking, being, believing, seeing, because what you're being asked to do is really step out of your comfort zone. If it's, you always stay in a bubble, you only, hang out in the same places, go somewhere new, something different, especially for those of you who want to meet new friends, who want, to have a partnership. For some of you, it's love. For others of you, it's the career opportunity of a lifetime. For others of you, it's about stepping out of your comfort zone and having children, or if you're always fighting with your family, maybe doing something different, like stop fighting with your family, it could be anything. And I only say that because we do have this Aries energy, and Aries can be about, being bold, being courageous, going after what you want. By you stepping out of your comfort zone and taking that action that you're being guided to take, and that sits right underneath the end of a tough cycle approaches, but you have to go after your dreams. It's time for you to be courageous, be that warrior, be that fighting spirit, because for a lot of you, you might be just sitting in a surrender phase where you're just like, I'll just let the universe decide for me. No, make these decisions. Go after what you want. Don't fully surrender to everything that's going on around you and all the things that are coming at you. You do have somewhat of a say-so in all of what happens in the world. You have a say-so what happens in your community, in your own life. Don't think that, you're subjected to just being nothing, that's not how that works. I didn't want to say it like that, but it's kind of how it came out. But it's time for us to take action. It's time for us to, regardless of everything that's going on in the world right now, wars being fought and, fires and just, all the fuckery of the world, look past that. Continue to have faith. Don't stop because everything else is going on. It's through that turmoil is when you're about ready to make the biggest breakthrough of your life, okay? Okay, I did see this. I did see the text that came up. I got a text just now that says, dude, people can fuck off this week, okay? Is it just me? Only because I know you get it. I do get it, all right? There's a lot of shit going on. I feel like people can be very aggressive. That's what I'm getting, especially if you knew who just texted me. She's one of the sweetest, kindest, most loving, nurturing, and I don't think I've heard her cuss more than like 5 times in the years that I've known her. So the fact that I just got that is like, be careful, fighting wars and stuff and using anger and aggression, and letting other people get to you, because people they're scared right now, and people are, it is that full moon energy, so people can be really mean, and again, adjustments are required. So if you have been having a really tough time with, fighting and arguing with family or friends or just even strangers, just send them love. All right. Step out of your comfort zone. I know a lot of the time we want to teach people how to treat us. you know, but matching their energy isn't going to work. You know, do like she did, vent to a friend who knows that they're going to get it. Like, in the meantime, there is a lot of really good energy in all the fuckery. Like, so it's if you're willing to go after your dreams, if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and do what you're afraid of, you know, adjust the way that you're looking at certain things. You know, it's really funny. I learned something yesterday. And for those of you who are familiar with astrology, you know, it was like another layer that I picked up on. And find your Jupiter, okay? Find your Jupiter, find what house it's in, and start doing some research. Because for a lot of you where this is work, you know, Jupiter is the planet that just basically wherever it is, it comes easy, right? It can come easy. But it's the one thing that we don't work on because in our psyche, well, it just comes naturally. But if you were to actually work on where your Jupiter is in your own natal chart, and if you need help with that, that's something I do. I can help point you in that. So please feel free to schedule a reading. All my information's in the description box. But with that said, find your Jupiter, because I do kind of get that energy here. And you know, Sagittarius is here, which is Jupiter rules Sag. But if you could be working in that area, that could be an area for you that could bring in a lot of financial blessings, or whatever it is that you're looking for, and higher quality at that. So that's kind of what I'm downloading with this message. And my nose is going absolutely crazy. So let me get a message from the Ascension Angel card. Spirit, please show me, what other messages do you have on this? Okay, we've got two more. This reading kind of sounds like, yeah, infinite possibilities if you're willing to say yes, if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone. It's like it could really help you. And I feel like that message about Jupiter is very on point for a lot of you, especially if you're in this place of confusion. So if you're here listening to this reading, it's because you need hope. You need faith that everything's going to work out. You need direction. But I think that what the universe is saying is like, say yes. Say yes to a new job. Say yes to a new relationship. Unless, you know, your intuition is telling you to say no, then say no. But if it's, you know, if it's because you're always saying no to dating, you know, or no to committing, or, no, you know, to a job, to a workout routine, it's like, say yes. Because if you say yes, the possibilities are endless. I feel like for a lot of you, you say no. You know, the universe keeps like asking you the same question over and over and over again. And someone here is like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. The universe is like, right? Because what goes around comes back around if it's meant for you. So it's going to keep giving you, you know, this opportunity to try something else. So where you're always saying no, it's time to say yes. You know, you got friends calling you and saying, hey, I have a room available in Bali. Like, you want to come? And you're like, no. You have nothing holding you back. And somebody's like, they come back around like, hey, no. If it comes back around again, here's your answer. What's stopping you? Or Italy, or, you know, I don't even care if it's somewhere in the U.S. that you've been being guided to go. You know, we have a job opportunity for you here. No. Say yes. Adjustments are required. I feel like this reading is just like, go after what you want. You can have it all. You don't have to sacrifice one thing for another. And it's funny because the North Node is in Aries, so it's asking us to go after it. Go after that North Node. Where is the North Node hitting in your chart? Because that's your destiny point right now, and that is what you need to surrender to. Go towards the North Node, not the South Node. Where is that in your chart? And again, I do that If you guys want to look into your astrology, feel free to schedule a reading. Say yes. I like this reading. It's very kind of chill, like, hey guys, it's common sense. It's like simple. It's so easy. Just say yes. Anyway, you guys, love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Also, thank you to everybody who has purchased me a cup of coffee. I really do appreciate it. And part of those proceeds, other than buying myself a cup of coffee, is going towards a new laptop, because I can tell that these pictures and videos are getting more grainy. I do have an older laptop that was gifted to me by a really good friend, Sanda. Thank you so much, Sanda. It has lasted me years, but it is time. So anyway, it is going towards a good cause, so I can continue putting this content out there for you. So again, thank you to everybody who has so far. I love you guys all so much. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.